What's up, guys? This is Raymond Ironbody McKinney. I want to talk a little bit more about when it comes to manifesting, where it shouldn't be like this chore thing, this thing like a chore. Um, and I've had the temptation to treat it kind of like a chore. Um, but really, it's like just it's some. It really should be taken more as a hobby rather than something that you. It's like you absolutely have to do. Put yourself as like, oh, I gotta do this thing again. No, make it a game. Make it make it fun for yourself. There's no need to struggle when you do a hobby. And when it comes to manifesting, we're manifesting all the time, guys. Our we manifest with our thoughts, such as like if you want to become a better runner, persistence in running. Use your you may not know it, but you're putting yourself in the frame of mind where you want to become a better runner. You persist in that. You manifest becoming a better runner. What you put your focus on grows. And it can be like when you stop running and stop focus on it, you start to atrophy. Well, your mind atrophies in that section. Like becoming a runner would be a little bit more difficult. It, it's all about focus. Where you put your attention grows. We all have special gifts in this world to share with each other, to empower each other. And I know there's probably a lot of doubters out there saying, you know, manifestation doesn't work. That's all right. I'm not here to tell people what to believe or not to what to believe or not. But sometimes we gotta step outside the box, step outside of our comfort zone, do some things that we feel drawn to. I'm very open minded to things. If people are big into astrology, I respect that. If people are big into tarot cards, I respect that. I like to be in I like to discover multiple assets in my life. Things like that. Or, and then I like to do kind of mainstream things too, sports related or um, having deep conversations with people, even if it's like opposing ideas. That's how we grow and learn from each other. So that's the whole idea where I'm getting at with manifesting. You know, another verse in the Bible talking about Cain and Abel, where Cain would see things like, oh, coincidence, it would happen anyway. And then Abel is one who holds on to the faith, regardless of the external senses, or the external evidence, the external objective evidence. People like Roger Bannister breaking the 4-minute mile, or that one person in 1951, I believe, who failed multiple times climbing Mount Everest. People thought he was an idiot doing that. But he got up, and multiple people started climbing Mount Everest. If you're trying to break new barriers, you are going to deal with criticism. And you know why people criticize you? Because deep down, they're your catalyst, testing how powerful you really are, how powerful your mind is, how powerful your intentions are. I believe we came here. I know from my personal experience, we're here on this earth to create, to co-create. We didn't come here to be victims, to be things appearing random. If we assume things are random, they're gonna be random. Our life is based on our assumptions. Now, I'm not talking about two plus. You're not talking about 2 plus 2 is 5 or anything like that. 2 plus 2 is always gonna be 4. A hydrogen and oxygen atom, or a like 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen is always gonna be water. H2O. That's an unalterable law. I'm talking about things like malleable things where maybe a poor person will inevitably become rich based on states of mind. It all starts with states of mind. So that's kind of my take on how manifesting really should be. Just kind of step outside of the box. I'm not saying to quit your job. I'm not saying to quit your current job or abandon your family or any. Don't. I'm not saying to do that. By all means, I'm not saying that. You need to do those things, but supplement your life with something interesting, even if it seems very out there. Might as well go for it anyway. Science doesn't know not a lot of not mainstream my mainstream science doesn't know everything. I don't know everything. I'm very humble. I'm very open-minded to these things. I listen to skeptics and I learn and grow from them. They push me. So my message, and again, my message is not for everyone. If you don't resonate with my message, that's okay. Go find other people that inspire you, that motivate you and drive you to any goals that you have. I'm just I'm just a speaking my own personal experience. So that's just a simple message to just have a hobby. My suggestion is to have at least some sort of hobby in conjunction with your life. Don't depend on this hobby as like, oh my god, I gotta focus on this and abandon everything else. Combine them. Focus on the things that need to be done, and then use this as a hobby. And you never know where life will take you. So, I hope this video helps and happy manifesting.